The past 45 days have been really hard on me and my family. It's been even hard to talk about my parents because it's so hard for me to comprehend the fact that I have nothing, that I have no way to know whether they're still alive, if they're sick or healthy, if they're, if they're doing well or not. We just have no access to them at all. We're now almost at the 230-day mark, and we haven't seen my parents, talk to them, or even, know anything about them. They're completely isolated from the outside world. I can't even start thinking how they pass their days in there without a pen to write with, a book to read, a window to know when morning is and or when night is, or even something to know like how the days are passing or what's happening in the outside world. It's just really hard to even start thinking about it. And we're here and we get busy and life goes on, but for them every day feels the same. Every day is dark, every day is, they don't have freedom to go outside, they can't leave their cells. In the past month, the Vice President and the Secretary of State have both visited Egypt, and I have called on both of them to intervene on behalf of my parents and to ask for their freedom and to ask for an end for this arbitrary detention. As we come through the 230-day mark, and as we're just a few days away from the next renewal hearing for my parents, I really, really ask for everyone to push as hard as they can on the Egyptian government to end this ordeal. I pray every single night that I do not see another 45 renewal for my parents. I can't take another 45 days without knowing anything about them. It's been really hard for me to keep going through. So I ask the US government to intervene. I ask the human rights groups to intervene on behalf of my parents and everyone else who is unjustly detained in Egypt or anywhere else. I ask you all to support my parents. They are much more important than to be forgotten. So I ask you to speak about them, pray for them. If you have any way that you can help them and support them, please do. And we're going to keep praying, we're going to keep fighting, and I just hope that they come out next Sunday in the renewal hearing.